What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm coming back at you guys this week with the Housewives of Atlanta season 2, episode 2. And basically, this episode, a lot of things happened, but it was really about Cam, Nene, and Sheree this episode. My girl Sheree showed up. I cannot wait to see next week. But anyway, let me start off. I thought it was really about Candy and her situation with the whole marrying a man that has 6 kids and 4 baby mamas. I just think that I agree with the mother on that one. I think that that's a lot of baggage that he will be bringing into that relationship. I think it's just a little too much to handle. And I'm sure she's very concerned about her child, but I feel like she may not be, at least, well, from what we see, because we don't see everything. So, we don't really know. But at least from what we see, she does not seem to be as concerned about how her child really feels, because even her daughter is really not happy with them getting married. So, she's living her life and that's fine. But when you have a child, that child has to come first. But anyway, so she goes to her mother's house and they cry it out, and her mother is still like, at the end of the day, her mom still doesn't support her, but they're like, we're gonna see what happens. So also in this episode, Lisa and Ed go to a fertility doctor, because sorry about my eyes, you guys. I was playing in makeup earlier. That's why I have on 2 different looks and the scarf on, because my hair isn't done and it's just a mess. Anyway, but basically, Lisa and Ed are still talking about having their child, and she goes to a doctor basically with him to talk about the risk of having a baby over the age of 35, which there are a lot of risks that go with that. So I'm glad that they're thinking about that before they just hop in the sack and get it going. And Ed was really sweet. He cooked a really romantic dinner, gave her a massage. He did a lot of stuff. So, at least he's trying to do right. He's not just trying to say, okay, look, let's have this baby, whatever. So I thought it was really cute what he did. So anyways, what's wrong with you?
How's you?
Hmm. Anyway, so, but of course the exciting stuff, Nene, Kim, and Sheree. First, Nene calls Kim and says, Kim, like Nene said at the beginning of the season, she's ready to mend fences with everybody. She just wants to be cool and be cordial and everything like that. So, Sheree, I'm sorry, Nene calls Kim and says, basically, I think that all the girls, all of us need to meet up and we need to talk it out. And so, Kim is like, well, first I want to meet up with you. I don't know that I want to meet up with Sheree and Lisa, blah, blah. And she's like, she did have a real friendship with Nene, so she feels like that's the most important thing to handle right now. So they go to dinner and they talk and all this kind of stuff about who said what and who said this and that. And, if we're really going to be, Nene saying basically, if you're going to be my friend, you're going to be my friend. I don't want us to be just cordial. Either we're going to be friends or we're not going to be friends. So they talk and they end up, I guess, being friends at the end of the day. So later on, Nene says, "Oh, can we meet up, with the girls?" And Kim is like, "Well, I don't want to meet up with Lisa because she said some disrespectful stuff about when I was sick and everything, but I'll talk to Sheree." So later on in the episode, basically toward the end, they meet up at dinner, and what they do is, oh gosh, I was about to say, oh, what they meet up, what they do, because I'm watching it again right now. I don't know what. Actually, it's just on my TV. I'm not watching TV at all, but it's on again. Basically, they meet up at dinner, and again, it all starts off with laughter, and Sheree is telling Kim about what was said and everything like that, and everything's all good, and then Nene's like, no, we really need to talk. Let's lay it out on the table. So they talk, and basically Kim was like, okay, I mean, Nene was like, okay, what's going on? I heard you were talking about Greg, you know, and Kim was like clarifying. Sheree was like, well, basically you were saying Greg is broke, and Nene was like, I hope that's not true because I'm really offended by that. And Kim was like, I didn't say that. And so Sheree was like, well, weren't you the one that said I put it on the internet that um, her house was being rented when Sheree doesn't even know her information like that because she just doesn't. And so that's why Kim did know that, I guess. The way they're making it sound is that Kim did know the house was being rented, so it had to be Kim that put the information out there. I don't know. But that's the way they're making it sound. And it basically blew up from there. Like Sheree was not having it or letting Kim deny that, and Kim did say, you know what? When I'm angry, I may have said some things. Like when I was, excuse me, when I was angry, I may have called you unclassy, or I said you're not, you know, you lack class. And Kim was saying, I'm sorry if I did say anything hurtful when I was angry. I didn't mean that. You're truly my friend, and I miss you. To Nene, she was like, you know, Sheree, you know, whatever. And Kim was like, no, I think that you like Sheree. I think that we're all friends. And Kim was like, I'm sorry, Nene said that. And after that, Kim was like, no, you know, I'm cool with you, but I don't like Sheree. So Sheree really got mad and called her trailer park trash. And Kim was just pissed off and started cursing her out and said F you basically and walked out. And Sheree got pissed off and was like, you know what, I'm finna go whoop her butt. So this is basically where the episode ends. But Sheree, I don't know. I love Sheree this season. I truly, truly, truly love Sheree this season. She's given the drama. She's given everything. So we will see what happens next week. And you guys know I will answer your comments or questions. Let me know. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.